So it is day 4 of 5 of me giving away a board every single day this week on my channel. And before I get into it, I did forget my mics at home today. So I'm just gonna film this whole thing here in the car, and then I'm gonna show you guys exactly where I'm putting the boards, just for the sake of saving the audio. And yesterday I did leave 2 boards at Tiger Stadium in Princeton, New Jersey, and I left them there around 11:30 in the morning. The video posted at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and unfortunately, it did rain like super hard really late last night. So I'm hoping that somebody found those 2 decks before all that rain came down, but if not, don't worry, you've got a chance to find 2 more boards today. The first of those 2 boards is this Ben Hatchell Pro model. It is like an 8.5, I believe, by Powell Peralta. And the other board is this James Petoniak Pro model, which I do believe is an 8 1/4. I'm also leaving not 1, but 2 sheets of Iron Maiden Mob grip tape with these decks. Up the irons. I think it's super appropriate that I'm giving away a James Petoniak Pro model here at this skate park. First of all, James is like one of my best friends, and when he went pro, I bought like all of his boards, all his pro models. So that's just like an extra one that I have that I'm willing to let go of. And I am here at Veterans Skate Park in Hamilton, New Jersey. If you're gonna be like trying to GPS or Google the address of this place, it is inside of a really, really huge park called Veterans Park, but it is called Veterans Skate Park. So don't like GPS to Veterans Park because there's like 3 or 4 different entrances to this place. That's how big it is. Put Veterans Skate Park, Hamilton, New Jersey, in your GPS. It should bring you right here. And I'm sure anybody that's known me for like more than 10 years has literally just been waiting for me to leave boards here, because Vet Skate Park in Hamilton, this place is a staple for me in my skate life. When I was 19, I met my friends, James and our friend Chris, and the 3 of us, we were really tight. Like, we hung out all the time. We were constantly skating street in Trenton together, and we were also coming to this skate park like all the time. This was local to Chris and James. And also by now you guys know that I grew up in Millstone Township because I've said it a million times. But when I moved out of my parents' house, I first moved to a town called East Windsor. And Vets, this skate park, is pretty local to East Windsor. So this park became my new local too. And it was like pretty similar vibes to Jackson Park. Like, I had a bunch of homies that came here all the time. I met a whole bunch of new homies at this park, and you know, same as Jackson, just the amount of memories that were made, amount of tricks that went down, the amount of hours that were clocked in here. And since then, this skate park has been redone as well. Like, back in the day, it was actually like on top of blacktop. Like, you could see it's smooth concrete now, and it's like prefab ramps. But back then, they weren't even prefab. I don't even know if we could call them prefab. They were just straight up wooden ramps. Like, it was a wooden ramp skate park on blacktop. And the thing I miss the most about it was that Vets used to have this super perfect 6-foot tall mini ramp with the most perfect transitions and coping set into it. They just straight up don't even make ramps like that anymore. And I bet if you asked any of the OGs that used to come here before it was this prefab stuff, they would probably all agree when I say I would trade back like 3/4 of this current skate park just for that mini ramp. So here you go, right? Oh, that kid almost fell. This is the skate park here. On the back side of it, you've got all these trees with like shade in there. Oh, you know what? Even better. The parking lot to the skate park is right there. The big quarter pipe is right there. Right behind it are the boards. Right there. So you don't have to walk as far. That's the biggest quarter pipe in the park. If you hop the fence and walk right behind it, you're gonna find the boards like in that little crevice in the ground there. Happy hunting.